this one.
What?
I need to get more than this.
Yeah, this is just
I think we are rolling now. Make this thing to stay. Boy, all right, there we go. Ken, what's up, my man? How are you? What's going on, everybody? So we still have a couple of spots left in this Cosmic break. We actually have spots left in both breaks. Let's see. There's 4 left in this one. So there's 4 left in the Cosmic one. And then there's like 10 left in the Heritage High Number sealed case. So if we don't fill the Heritage case, we may end up pushing that break and doing it either Monday or tomorrow. Just depending. I'm not gonna, no rush. I understand it's Christmas time and everything. So, that obviously sometimes the extra spending money is not as around this time of year. So totally understandable. And it's Heritage, not as popular as a product. But we're still a couple of spots away from this one. Then we'll get rolling once we have those filled. Nicole M, what's up, my man? How are you? Happy holidays, Great Lakes Breaks. What's going on? Ken, how are you doing, my man? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you guys are all doing very, very well. Excited to get into this one tonight. Cosmic has been pretty sick, and Heritage High Number's got some big time names in it. So there's some good stuff. Heritage, I watched some Heritage cases. Been some good stuff. Hey, absolutely, live from Starbucks. What's up, Trevor? How are you? What's going on, Trevor?
How much is a Heritage break?
50 for the full case. So, all right, let me put you in here. I'm good, my man. I'm good. Hopefully you're doing well, surviving the cold front that we got. Well, under the weather the last couple of days, so I'm almost back to 100%. So, oh wait, I forgot where it's in my pocket, I think. Gary, what's up? How are you, man? Hopefully you're doing well. So we're just waiting. We got a couple of spots left to fill in this one, and then we will get ripping. Oh, sick. That's pretty awesome. Pulled a Judge auto at 25 and a Shohei auto. No way. Out of Cosmic? Wow. About the lunar boxes. Yeah, the lunar boxes, I saw that. I didn't read that much into it. You'll take one more, Trevor? Okay, I'll put you in for one more on this one.
What is the lunar box?
So, I have to look at what it was again. I just kind of skimmed over it. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Was the one you got the Dodgers in, was that random teams, the Shohei auto? So there's 100 lunar boxes, and you get all the lunar card parallel things in them. Let's see if it'll show.
Do the packs look different?
I don't. I think maybe they do. Okay. Yeah, I know, right?
Even the same looking.
One more spot. Okay, cool. John, what's going on? How are you? That's last year's, but it's the same idea. And there's 100. There's only 100 of them, so yeah, they're very limited. Yeah, and I think when you get the pack. I haven't seen one yet this year, so I don't know. Last year, they're rare for sure, very rare. All right, Nicole, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll put you down for one. And then you can just check out through the website whenever. Just pull this back up here. There we go. There we go.
How many left in this one?
Looks like 2 left. There's 2 left in this first break. Then we have spots left in the second break as well. There's more spots. The second break is a fair amount of spots left though. So that that one, if that one we may end up pushing, depending. I don't want to just sit here and try to fill it. There's 12 spots left in that second one. All right, sounds good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Gary will take one. All right, I'll put you down for one, Gary. Gary, you are in. Trevor, you'll take one more? All right. Do you want me to put one under your name and one under Robert? Yeah, that's it. Yep. Oops, I just deleted Gary, though. Make sure I got everybody here. All right. We're good to go. We're ready to rip on this first one. I'll let you guys check out. Let me fix the website, though, so that way there's just the... Oh, now there should just be the others available. Hang on one second. All right, cool. Like this, I think it should be. Double check. This one is $55. This is the $55 one. Or sorry, no, this is the $50 one. The other break is 55. My fault. The other one's 55. Yeah, the other break is 55. This one's 50. Make sure, yeah, this one's 50. Yep. Oh, I may have done the sheet wrong. Hang on one second. I gotta do adjust real quick. Let me recheck this. I had in my head this was the other break. One moment. I have to fix my spread. Make sure that my spreadsheet is accurate here. I know we didn't oversell, but I want to make sure that I have the right... I know I put like one person here. Didn't even have any spots in this. Oops. All right, let me fix it real quick. And then we'll get going here in just 1 second. Appreciate it, you all. All right, so give me 1 second here just to fix the sheet, and then we will get rolling. Anybody watching the either the Jake Paul fight tonight, which I was not aware of until a couple of my employees told me about it, or the what's the other thing that's going on? The college football game, college football playoff, the first playoff game. I'll probably have the playoff game on here. Christopher C. Trevor F wanted 2 more. And then Gary wanted 1. All right, I think we are good to go now. Let me double check. I just don't make sure I don't want to leave anybody out here. But I think we are all set. Nicole, you just have the 1 spot in this one, correct? Does that sound right? Yeah, there should be 2 of them. There's one on the site for 50 and then one for 55. No worries. I can still put you in, Gary, if you want a spot. That's not a problem. Just pay when you pick it up or whatever. That's fine. Non-factor. So, Nicole, I have you down for 1 in the Heritage High number case as well with your order number. Let's see. Unless you have another. Do you have another spot on this one? I just missed it. Hang on. Before I say that. Oh, no, you have 2. Never mind. Duh. You have 2. You bought them separately. Duh. All right. Found it. We're good. Just took me, sorry, brief moment there. All right, sweet. I messed up I flipped my sheets around like halfway through and I was making it. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, now we're dialed in. All righty, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We still have some spots available on that Heritage one. If we get real close, I'll make sure that we fill it. If I'll even take a couple of spots in it. If so, I think we have like 10 left in that one or so. Dice, random.org-list. All right, so here we go with the Cosmic one. Appreciate you guys filling it and hanging out with me tonight here. Really appreciate it. All right, thanks, Trevor. I'll check it in 1 second here. And here are these. All right, so do the dice first. Roll the dice. Good luck, everybody. 8 times. So we're going to randomize everything tonight 8 times. Best of luck. 8 times on the names. Yeah, the case break should be sweet. I think the case break's a good deal for what it is. 5, 6, 7, and lucky number 8, Travis W. right there, down to Jason B. at the bottom. Oops, I'm going to make this names. All right. Teams. Oops. Now for the teams. Good luck, everybody. Diamondbacks up top, down to the Nationals on the bottom. A lot of good teams in this one, honestly. I already did it. Wow, here we go. Here we go. 8 times. Good luck. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. 7. And lucky number 8. Royals up top, down to the Astros on the bottom, the Stros. Paste it here and then read it off. All right, Travis W. with the Royals, Matthew F. the Padres, Chris A. with the Pirates, Christopher C. with the Diamondbacks, Nicole M. with the Rockies, Trevor F. the White Sox, Ken M. with the Twins, Gary O. with the Marlins, John H. with the Yankees, Robert F. the Angels, Stephen D. with the Mariners, Ken M. with the Red Sox, Robert F. with the Blue Jays, Gavin L. with the Cubs, Matthew E. with the Braves, Travis W. with the Brewers, Travis T. with the Phillies, Robert H. with the Giants, Dan T. with the Orioles, Ryan L. with the Athletics, Trevor F. with the Tigers, Robert F. with the Cardinals, Trevor F. with the Nationals, Nicole M. with the Guardians, Gavin L. with the Mets, Christopher P. with the Rays, Stephen D. with the Dodgers, Jacob M. with the Rangers, Justin L. with the Reds, and Jason B. with the Astros. So let me know if you have any questions there on the teams. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we will get rolling here. Any questions? Any trades? Let me know. This one is showing 0. And we're going to get rolling. I think we have to do Cosmic last in this, though, for sure. I think it's for sure a Cosmic last type of thing. White Sox are once again up for trade. You're like a White Sox magnet, Trevor. That's not necessarily a good thing. Anyone want the Guardians? Guardians have a couple. They have Big Christmas, Jackenzie, I think, and Heritage High number. And Schneeman, maybe? I know. Yeah, I know. White Sox for Cleveland. That's actually an interesting trade because the White Sox have like a billion rookies. They just don't have. It's kind of, I mean, the Guardians, I guess there's not a big ceiling on either. Maybe some of the old guys. I guess the White Sox would too. I don't know. For Cosmic, I would guess their checklists are probably pretty similar. I know. I saw that. It's kind of hard to believe. He didn't really do anything crazy this year. He's a good outfielder, but that's pretty much it. Oh, Frank Thomas auto. All right. Oh, never mind. You saw the Frank Thomas auto and that was it? It's fair. All right, let's rip it. Good luck, everybody. Start with Heritage High number box, number 1. Best of luck. Thank you guys so much for filling it. We still have some spots available in the full case of Heritage High number. So I'll sort and ship. Your breaks from last week should be on their way to you. There's some delays. Getting the A's this year, Ryan, is a little bit better than getting the A's last year. There's some delays with our post office. I don't know what happened this week. They've been kind of a disaster. The holiday shipping season is an utter nightmare for everybody involved. Get these packs to stay. All right, good luck. They open really easily. That's nice. Scott Efros, Noah Cameron, solid rookie. Ryan Ahern, Call, Patrick Corbin, blue. Baez. Some years these Heritage packs are like impossible to open. Jose Quintana, Cameron Meisner, rookie. Cruz, Chase Petty. Nick Kurtz, obviously the big one in here. Kind of the same guys from Topps Chrome Update. We got a blue chrome, Phil Maton, Gary Carter, and Hunter Dobbins for the Red Sox on the blue. Luke Keaskel. Most of the set's going to be rookies. A lot of autos. A lot of solid rookie potential. Regular chrome, Braxton Fulford. Of course, not numbered with the new changes to Heritage. Casey Mize, which is interesting. I wonder, what do you guys think about the changes they've made in Heritage over the last couple of years? I actually liked it a lot more this year for regular Heritage. Clay Holmes, Rafael Devers, just a lot more exciting. We'll go through all these at the end, too, for a variation of any kind. I'll have Gavin check on the side. Max Muncy rookie, Yamamoto, perfect 10. It's kind of cool. Yamamoto obviously had a great year this year. All-around great year. If Skeens wasn't so dominant, probably had a good chance at a Cy Young. Harrison Bader, Stephen Vogt, Phillips, Young Moncada, Harrison Bader. Harrison Bader had a good year, too. Got a gold relic. Wow, hand-numbered relic. That's kind of cool. Thomas Sagasi for the Cardinals. Rookie relic to 99. You don't see those all the time. 59 out of 99. Hand-numbered relic for the Cards. So there we go. Solid. Birdie Clement. Nothing wrong with that. Next pack, we got a blue Denzel Clark for the A's. The wrong A to get a blue chrome of course. Obviously, you're getting your high numbers out of here. The high number short prints, number 7 to 725. We got a black chrome here. Good luck. Going to the Mariners, Ryland Thomas. Black chrome rookie to 76. Sweet. For the Mariners, there you go. Nice one there on Ryland Thomas. A lot of these guys in the set have some potential. A lot of some of the late call-ups. The one guy that did not get into this, they saved for Series 1, is not the only guy, but Roman Anthony was one of the big ones for the Red Sox. People thought he might squeeze into update and high number in some of these late-year releases, and he did not. So, Jackson Jobe. Be nice to have him back. And that Tigers team, man, if the Tigers would have had a healthy pitching rotation going into the playoffs, like with Jobe, specifically Jobe, he would pitch so well at the beginning of the year. Did Reese Olson didn't pitch in the playoffs, did he? He was out. That would have been big, too. Another blue chrome. Christian Campbell, nice one there for the Red Sox. Vassell. Ryan Burgett. Burgett was actually good, too. Good pitcher for the Royals this year. Tommy Pham. Tanner Bybee. Johan Rojas. Next pack, Ben Williamson, Junior Diaz blue, Logan Henderson. Hopefully we get at least one auto out of these. The Cosmics, I don't know. I haven't watched enough this year. I don't know how many autos you're getting out of Cosmic this year. JC Escara, Leody Tavares on the blue. You're not guaranteed one, so I guess it's probably about 2 to 3 a case, kind of like it used to be. Or has been. Not used to be, but has been. I would love to get one, a nice one there. Ryan Burgett on the refractor chrome. That's actually really solid. We'll take that for sure for the Royals. He had a really good year pitching, so. Sneaky guy to watch out for. A little bit older. Four per case. All right, there we go. Cool. I was wondering if it was that high. So we should hopefully see one auto. Every other box, yeah. I know they added, I heard them in one of our meetings, they had mentioned that they were going to add some more autos to the set. Oh, this is one of the, oh, very nice. Astros. Cam Smith, number to 200 on the Bicentennial. That's sweet. It's a really nice card. Who's got the Stros? Jason B. There you go. Nice one. That's actually a big card. You'd be, look that one up. You'd be surprised at what those Bicentennials do in general. But Cam Smith, the top probably 7 or 8 rookie in the set. So take that for sure. So black chrome, Bicentennial, solid box so far. Maybe we get another numbered chrome. Connor Thomas, refractor. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Oh, he's a high number too. That's probably going to be a pretty expensive rookie. Nick Kurtz on the high number rookie. It's kind of cool if they made him a high number. That card a little bit more valuable. Shane Smith, a solid year. Liam Hicks blue. Got another blue chrome in this one of Tyler Callahan, Nick Enright. And last pack, undefeated. Turner. All right, solid first box. We'll take it. It's decent. Not too shabby. Box number 2. Do this so I don't knock down. Oh, almost made it. I know. That Acuna auto is sweet. We ripped a lot of Heritage over the years. This is, year whatever, 3 or 4 of doing breaks. Appreciate all you guys that have been around the whole time. Be spending, if you go hitless, even if you don't go hitless, we'll be spending some Christmas goodies to you guys through the mail in these packages for your support all year round. Really appreciate that. Hopefully everybody has a very Merry Christmas, or if you celebrate a holiday that's not Christmas, have a great Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. I don't know what other ones there are around Christmas time. I'm not really sure, but a happy holiday season, New Year's, etc. Mason Miller, Brooks Lee, Johan Duran. Yeah, of course. Next pack, Shane Bieber, Denzel Clark. Happy New Year as well. Kyler Murray is in the stands for the Oklahoma game. He's done not playing Call of Duty. What's he doing? Thurman Munson on the insert. Ryan Johnson on the blue speckle. And you guys big college football fans? Nick Hurts on the chrome. Nice one there for the A's. There you go. Take that for sure. Nick Hurts chrome rookie for the A's. Ryan. Nice. Oh! We were just talking about a Ronald Acuna auto. Hand-numbered patch auto of Ronald Acuna. Who's got the Braves? Matthew E. There you go, Matthew. Bang. Ronald Acuna Jr. You just got to speak him into existence. That's a sick card. Through the years, 2023, on-card, patch auto, the wood relic, number to 25. Bang. Nice. There we go. Nice hit. Matthew E., congrats on that one.
You get extra because it's 2025.
Yeah, that's the card I came into. I should leave now. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's going to be hard to beat that. Until we get the Shohei Ohtani Neptune out of Cosmic. That would be crazy. Blue. Oh, nice. AJ Smith Scheuer at a 150. Adam Frazier.
Change that a little bit.
Braves owner, I will trade you Brewers for the rest of the Braves you get. I mean, it's a decent trade. Gorski, Logan Henderson. Take that. That's pretty cool. I thought we were just getting a regular relic there. Not so much. I actually don't know if I've ever pulled a patch auto out of Heritage before. I didn't really know that that was a thing either. I know there's a lot of stuff in Heritage that you wouldn't know is a thing. Some celebrity cut auto, just some stuff you never see. Presidential autos, a lot of stuff. Patch autos, I've never seen one. I've seen some duels. I've hit a couple of duels. Me and my dad pulled a duel and a patch auto duel, or not patch auto, but a duel. Nolan Ryan dual auto actually of Nolan Ryan, Noah Syndergaard. We had a guy today out of the new Chrome basketball pull a Wemby autograph redemption out of a hobby box. That was pretty sick. It's probably the best pull we saw this week. We saw some good stuff out of Chrome, some good stuff out of Cosmic. We haven't seen any monsters out of Cosmic. It's all the same case. I'm hoping that one of these boxes has some. It was it's a redemption for like an insert auto. I don't know if it's numbered or not. We couldn't figure it out. It's either numbered to 99 or it's just not numbered. But it's like a high flying auto, and he's like in the clouds, kind of. It's pretty sweet.
That'd be funny if he like gets suspended for dope.
Yeah, right. High flying. Yeah, there's some cards like that. Josh Gordon autos. Connor Joe, Ryan Johnson, Cade Horton, rookie. Take it. Oh, there's another crazy PSA scandal today that just happened. That's all over the news. I just saw before the break started. Oswaldo Cabrera and Shelby Miller. So they had this guy. It's a really weird story, and PSA actually posted it on their own. Like they tried to get ahead of the publicity. Yeah, exactly. Basically, what happened is this guy submitted a nice Haesung Kim refractor there. Submitted PSA a Wilt Chamberlain 61 Fleer rookie, which is a huge card. It's $1 million card in a good grade. In a PSA 10, so I think it's worth a ton. I don't know exactly what it's worth. It's worth over $1 million. And it's an old label PSA 10. He submitted it for review to PSA because I guess the guy thought it was not a PSA 10. Green chrome of Scherzer on the blue. That's actually kind of cool. Blue Jay Scherzer out of 99. That's the whole thing. Is like, okay, why would you even like? What are you doing? Why would you?
Unless you wanted a new label.
Unless you want, and maybe that's what it was. He was trying to get in a new label. I don't know. That wasn't clear. And basically, PSA said, quote unquote, that they deemed that the card was not a PSA 10, and then switched it to a PSA 9, and they paid out the guy, quote unquote, or they compensated the customer was what their post said. So then, of course, the Twitter gremlins went in and did some deep diving into PSA's terms and conditions. Well, apparently, it's like an $850,000 difference between a PSA 10 and a PSA 9. So it's a pretty monstrous difference there. And in their terms and conditions, it clearly states that they can, Michael Garcia Blue, they are only liable to compensate you. The limit is $250K per card, like in cash compensation. So people are trying to figure out if they only paid the guy $250K or if they paid him the full $850 or like what the difference is. So it's pretty crazy. I'm curious to see. I'm sure there's going to be more news about that, especially after they had the whole, allegations of buying cards and turning them into PSA 9s from 10s and stuff. Like there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on with PSA right now. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, everything's delayed even farther now. It's all delayed. You have cards out for PSA for us. They've actually gotten a little bit quicker. I will say that the last couple of subs have come back marginally faster.
Rather than 6 months, it's been 4.
Yeah, rather than 6 months, it's been 4. Which it would be nice. SGC has been horrible. The companies that PSA's bought have turned into disasters. SGC submissions have been terrible recently. I don't know if anybody submits a lot of stuff, but SGC has been really, really slow. Really slow.
That's the only nice thing about SGC.
Was that it used to be fast? Yeah.
It was all like 2-week turnaround.
I know. Now it's just as long as PSA. Because I think what happened when PSA, nice black paper Trevor Larnach there. Those are numbered to, I think, 50. They're not numbered. They're numbered to 50. They only make 50 of them. That's what I'm saying. I think that's literally what happened is PSA bought them literally just to acquire their skilled graders to speed up their own thing, which is kind of crazy, but I'm like 90% confident that's what happened. Because as soon as PSA bought them, like within a month, our turnaround times with them slowed horrible. I don't submit with Tag John, but I think the company concept is cool. I like it. I think it's a cool idea.
What is that?
It's like they do a lot of they have a big AI component to their grading.
I've heard about it.
And their slabs look cool. Not the biggest. Oh, Corbin Carroll auto for the Diamondbacks. Snuck in. Another nice hit, man.
Right there, Christopher C.
Christopher C, there you go. Heritage high number coming in clutch. That's pretty sick. Gavin Lux snuck up on me. Corbin Carroll, regular auto. Dang.
So, how much is Heritage box?
$100.
So would it be better off getting 4 of them than 1 box?
Probably. Yeah, really good boxes. We'll take that for sure. Been told I'm a shill because I used a $5 coupon. No case hit in Heritage, at least not that I know of. Heritage has never been one to do case hits before. Yeah, Tag's cool though. I like Tag. Cards are cool. I've never sent anything. I bought some Tag stuff before. Interesting. I personally don't collect graded stuff. Yeah, red ink autos aren't case hits. There's a lot of cases that you get no red ink autos. That kind of seems like that could be one of them. But they're definitely not. You're definitely not getting one red ink auto a case.
SSP for sure.
Yeah, they're not real easy. You could open up probably, I would say about every other case you get a red ink auto. High number, they definitely make way less high number than they do High number is actually always a better product than regular Heritage in terms of getting big hits. Yeah, what's number 2? Yeah. World Warriors, Freddie Freeman. We still have some spots left in the full case of Heritage High Number, full sealed case break, 12 boxes, all cards shipped. We'll be sorting for the next 2 business weeks consecutively. It'll be Christmas Day, and I'm going to be sorting underneath the Christmas tree. I know, that's what I like about them is the report. That's what everybody says, that the report's like the best thing. So. All right, next pack. Tony Perez and Chad Patrick. Got a few packs left. Hopefully another numbered card. Actually all 3 of these boxes, that Cam Smith Bicentennial, I'm telling you, if you look that card up, I bet that's like a $50+ card, like all day. Christian Koss for the Astros, or Giants, I mean. Blue, Jose Iglesias. Nice. Another Bicentennial, number to 200. Michael McGreevy. That's actually also very solid. Another really good rookie. Michael McGreevy out of 200 for the Cards. Cards getting a couple of nice hits. Take that for sure. Michael McGreevy to 200. Those Bicentennials did really, really well in regular Heritage, so I'd watch out for those. Yeah, you just have to talk it into existence, Trevor. That's it. Just talk it into existence. Well, I think Wood and Cruz are inserts in here, right? Isn't Cruz, wasn't Wood and Cruz both in regular Heritage, I think? I think they're both in, I'm pretty sure they're both in regular Heritage. Alex Call, Dodgers. Next pack, Burgett, Bybee. And Refractor, Juan Mejia, Brett Lauder, Blake Tavares. So there we go, Heritage High Number. If you made me a moderator, I would mute myself. Appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you. Christmas Daybreak? Question mark. Where's the old man and his coffee? The old man, yeah, he's taken a little bit of a hiatus from cards recently. He's been so busy with some other stuff that's been going on, so he's doing well, but just has kind of stepped away from cards for a little while. All right, Cosmic time.
He lost to Legend.
He lost to Legend temporarily. Cosmic time. Good luck, everybody. 20 packs per box. Time to hit some absolute nukes. I love ripping Cosmic. Cosmic is sick. Good luck. Let's hit something monstrous. Heritage was good, though. I'm pumped about how good Heritage was. I think there's a case hit in one of these. Like, yes, Planetary Pursuit or something like that. Nick York, first numbered card. Isaac Paredes, number 2, 199 for the Stros. Astros, there you go. Willier, Julio. Yeah, I think it is juiced. Yeah. Topps has fallen behind on some stuff, and so yeah, it seems like there's a lot more stuff in it. I would agree. Caden Dana base. Zach DeZenzo, Ichiro Lightspeed rookie, Hunter Green. One thing I wish about Cosmic is I wish you got a little bit more numbered stuff. I feel like Cosmic would be way more fun if you got like 2 more numbered cards a box. Tatis Refractor, Ryan Bliss. Even if it meant that they had to add a couple of parallels, I would be okay with that. Just getting a little bit more numbered stuff would be cool. Next one. Here's our 1 per box Nucleus Refractor of Kumar for the Rangers. Kumar Rocker rookie. I would agree, too. Roki on that one. That's nice in the insert. Guaranteed auto would be nice.
Are they doing any Topps Brooklyn anymore?
I don't think this year. The Mayer card is sweet. I actually might pick up one of those green parallels like you're talking about. I like Mayer, and that's a really cool looking card. And those green Fenway jerseys are really cool. I don't know if they're gonna continue those or not. Ben Rice rookie. All the big name rookies are in this set. They all made the checklist. Nico Jackson Jobe on the, I forget what those are called, but they're cool. Insert. Got one of our die cuts, Corbin Carroll Nucleus, and launched into orbit of J-Dom, Jason Dominguez. Those are always cool. So the base, Brooks Lee base. Let's get the one numbered card so far. Nothing else crazy. Shohei on the back. Uh-oh. Shohei. Even the Shohei base, I bet it's like $10. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz, Star Clusters. That's solid. And a Shohei base. Dingler base, another solid name. DeGrom, Brian Reynolds, Dylan Dingler. Drew Thorpe, Will Wagner, base upside down. Kettle Marte and Chase Dolander. How about Super, please? Nope. Jackson Holiday, Ultraviolet. This box has been a little slow so far. Refractor, Bobby Witt, Jacob DeGrom, Refractor. These cards do look sick, though. Braxton Ashcraft. We've got 4 packs left. Got to pick it up here towards the end. We got the one numbered card of Isaac Paredes, and that's been pretty much it. River Ryan, Christian Yelich, Dylan Cruz, Lightspeed. That's nice for the Nats. Sweet card there. Cameron Meisner for the Rays. 3 packs left to go. Come on, Cosmic. We gotta. I'm sure there's at least one more numbered card. There has to be. Gotta be. Harper, Hernandez, Baez. Okay. Yeah, any day now would be nice. Shaw, Bench, Larkin, and De La Cruz on the Star Clusters. Okay, last pack mojo. There's a numbered card. Mark Vientos, Dalton Rushing. 4 of 99. That's cool. Junior Caminero. Solid. But wow, that was I mean, there may have been on a $450 box, there might have been $30 in cards in that box. Oh, I guess there's probably more than that. 50. Maybe. If you sold like every card. That was bad. That was not good. That was not good. Did you go grab one of those update Chrome Megas off the shelf for me from out there? We're going to toss in an update Chrome Mega for how atrocious that Cosmic box was. That's legitimately the worst box that I've seen so far, of course. Yeah, hopefully big bangers in this one. I mean, there better be. So that first box was, I mean, brutal. Yeah, the one with the debut patch auto. Yeah, that one.
Gotcha.
Blake Snell, Refractor. They weren't even low numbered either. Yeah, no, that one was brutal. Rodriguez, insert. Cosmic can be that way. There's definitely some hit or miss boxes, but that one, there's no inserts. There's no nothing. Justin Henry Malloy rookie to 199. Francisco Alvarez, okay, for the Mets. Robert Hassel. Sagasi rookie, Kyle Tucker for the Cubs, Ben Williamson. Betts, Buxton, Festa, and Victor Mesa, or Victor Mesa Jr. Nola, Peralta, J-Dom, Ultraviolet, Denzel Clark. How about an auto, please and thank you. Manzardo, nice Dylan Cruz there. Trevor, there you go. Nats. Jordan. York, Shota, Jackenzie. Color time, yeah. Low numbered color, though. Nucleus of Drake. That's nice. Drake Baldwin. I'll take that for sure. Nucleus, Drake Baldwin for the Braves. Give yourself a break. Mike Trout. Braves are definitely crushing it here. All right, not quite halfway through. Drake Baldwin was already significantly better than anything we got in the last box. Rookie, Francisco Alvarez Refractor. Braves break, yeah, for real. Reese Hines, rookie. Paul Skeens, ultraviolet beam. Nice one there. Adley Rushman. So that side, just the one numbered card. Uh-oh. Planetary Pursuit, I think. Is that what that is? Looks like it. Definitely is.
Sun.
Braves. Have yourself a break for real. The Sun. Ronald Acuna. All going to the Braves this break. And behind it, nice James Wood light speed there. But there we go. Planetary Pursuit for the Braves. Acuna break. Holy. More Braves. Nice hit there on the Sun. If you're not familiar with how those work, the farther away from the Sun you get, the more valuable it is. Strider, Mick Abel, and Rosarina. We've got Cal Raleigh. This is a cool one. Otani, Yamamoto, and Sasaki. I bet that's a big decent card. Just a base insert, but it's probably like a $40, $50 card. And Yamamoto. Based on what some of their other inserts with just Yamamoto and Otani do. Bellinger, Walker, blue to 99 of Mick Abel for the Twins. There you go. Nice one there, 99. Fix my piles here. All right, we got 5 packs left. Time for an auto. Whoa, River Ryan. What is this thing? Jose Altuve for the Stros on the Stars parallel or insert. SF. This is new. I haven't seen this one. Does anybody know anything about this? I don't know how rare this is. SF. This is what the card number is. Star Fractor. Okay, cool. Star Fractor parallel. I don't know how rare those are. Uncommon. Okay, yeah. Star Fractor. Thank you. That's makes sense. So Altuve, big checklist. Yeah, I was gonna say nice hit. Altuve is probably not who you're looking for off the top of that checklist, but nice hit for the Stros. Shunk, Francisco Lindor, Corbin Carroll. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty rare. About a case hit maybe. Kobe Mayo, nice James Wood base rookie. 2 packs left to go. Auto time. Matt Shaw, Ken Griffey, and Ichiro, and Andrew McCutchen. Last pack mojo. Vientos, Rushing, Vivas, and Cease. So, nothing crazy out of those two. The Heritage high number honestly might have been better. There's some decent stuff. The second box at least was a lot better. But let's do a quick little recap here. Nice Acuna, patch auto 25, Altuve Star Fractor, McAbel, Yamamoto, The Sun, Drake Baldwin, Alvarez, Caminero, Paredes, McGreevy, Cornelius, Corbin Carroll auto, Trevor Larnach Black, Hae-Sung Kim, Scherzer Green, AJ Smith-Scheuer, Nick Kurtz, Cam Smith, Ryan Burgett, Nick Kurtz, Thomas, Sagasi, and Ryland Thomas. So, there we go. Pretty solid. Heritage was definitely better. So that does it for break number... Oh, not quite. Actually, I forgot. Top Scrum update, free mega for how bad that first Cosmic box was. Appreciate all you guys filling this one. Still a few spots left. And the next one. Time for a debut patch. Still are some out there. Logan Evans, Zach Veen, Young Ho Lee, Ryan Gusto, and Ronnie Simon. Okay. Mesa, Shaw, Duran, Gibson, Fetty, and Chad Patrick. A little bit better. Chad Patrick's cool. Kobe Mayo, Cade Horton rookie. Castillo, Night Terrors of Dylan Cruz, Merrill Kelly, and Chase Petty. Autograph, please, out of this. And thank you. Dollander, Cabrian Hayes, Prism, James Wood, All-Star Game, nice. Duvall, and Devers. Cross, Smith, Ryland Thomas, Machado, Cuero, and Merrill Kelly. Oops again. Another Taylor Rogers. Retail's like 70 on these megas. Dalton Rushing, I think 70 or 75 is what retailers sell them for. It's crazy. Rookie, Ben Williamson. Yeah, the Kurtz, we'll grab those Kurtz real quick. One's the chrome image and one's the base image. You're 100% right. So one of these is... So yeah, here's the first Nick Kurtz. And this is just the regular base. It doesn't say that's an image or anything. It's just the regular high number. But I believe the chromes usually have a different image. So Same card number, different image. You are right. Let's look real quick. Let's do a double check. The code on the back. Let me get under some light so I can actually read it. Maybe the Kurtz is something different. No, it's just a base. They have the same code. So just a base. Still cool. The chrome's different though. Yeah, that is interesting. I know, that's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why not just make the chrome the same color? I don't know. Whatever. They have been, I know. So there we go. That was that break. Next break coming up. I'll pull it up here. Let's see how many spots we have filled. I know we sold some during the break. Appreciate it. Trevor, I'll check your text right now. All right. Let me pull it up here. 1 second. Just give me a minute to do that, and then I'll grab the case, see if we can fill this thing up here tonight. I don't think we're that far away. All right, let me get this thing going here. Like I said, I know we still have a few spots. I don't think we have that many left, though. It doesn't look like. Filled some during the break, so appreciate it. Looks like we still do have a few, but not that many left, so I think we can probably fill this thing. There goes another one. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can pull up my orders page, please. Thank you. All right. Let me do this sheet real quick, and then we will get going. I'll tell you how many spots we actually have left. Appreciate all the help on the first one there. John H. Dan T. Jason B. H. Ryan S. Dylan P. and Christopher C. All right, so we still have, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 spots left, or 6 spots left. Sorry, 6 spots left in the full case break. 6 spots left in the full case break. I think that's probably fillable. If not, I'd be willing to take a couple at the end here to get it full. So wait a second, see if anybody has any interest. I'll grab the case real quick. Oh, there's a nice hole on the side of this case. Awesome. That's cool. It's exciting. It's probably fine. It looks fine.
Yep.
I think it's good. John's saying another spot. Appreciate it, John. Thank you. Trevor getting 2 more. Appreciate it, Trevor. Now we only have 3 spots left. All right, now there's a single spot left. 1 single spot left. We're done. Appreciate you guys filling that here. Trevor, you want the last one? All right. Trevor's closing it out. It's gone. Nobody buy it on the website if you're checking out. Well, if you do, whatever. Swap it. I get a chance to take the quantity down yet. We're ripping. Full case of Heritage time. This stuff's good. I have a feeling this is gonna be solid. All right, there we go. Now we're dialed. All right, here we go. What do I do now? Because the case is in the way. I'll move the case over to the side. Choop. Let me pull up the randomizer here.
Do you want me to open it up, pull the box down?
Yeah, you can. Gavin's gonna open up the boxes here on the side. Get that part going. I'll do the random portion. Sealed case, fresh from Tops. Fanatics now, I guess.
Ooh, Cosmic.
Was a full case of Cosmic instead? Sweet. That'd be cool. You do a Cosmic break for the same price. I think Tops will probably chase me down for it. All right. So I rolled the dice. We don't need to do that. We're going to go ahead and randomize the names and the teams. 8 times again. Good luck. 3 times. 4 times. 5. 6. 7. 8. Jacob M up top. To Robert F at the bottom.
I feel like Robert gets the bottom quite often.
I would agree with that. Drag this. All right, and teams. Wow. Once. Good luck, everybody. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5. 6. 7, and lucky number 8. A's right at the top. Down to the Rangers right at the bottom. Jacob M with the A's. There you go. Congrats. Big team there. All right, here we go. Jacob M with the A's. Robert F with the Rockies. Trevor F with the Braves. Christopher C with the Yankees. Travis W with the Astros. Dylan P with the Angels. Dan T with the Pirates, John H with the Red Sox, Gavin L with the Diamondbacks, Ryan L with the Orioles, Robert H with the Cardinals and Twins, Trevor F with the Cubs, Robert H with the Reds, Matthew F with the Padres, Nicole M with the Royals, Matthew E with the Mariners, Jason B with the Nationals, Robert H with the Dodgers, Paul D with the Giants, Trevor F with the Blue Jays, Trevor F with the Phillies, Robert F with the Tigers, Travis W with the White Sox, Brian S with the Marlins, Trevor F with the Brewers, Paul D with the Mets, Robert F with the Guardians, Gavin L with the Rays, Robert F with the Rangers, and that does it. Any trades, anybody? Gavin says that his Rays are for trade.
Giant tower.
Giant tower of boxes, a full case worth. Angels are for trade. Angels are for trade. Yes, Trevor. I'm just gonna highlight yours so I can read yours all in a row. Trevor, you have the Braves, Cubs, Blue Jays, Phillies, and Brewers. Robert F has the Rockies, Cardinals, wrong team. Robert F has the Rockies, Tigers, Guardians, Rangers. Rockies, Tigers, Guardians, Rangers. Full case. Yep, no problem. Any trades, Trevor? Any trades? Any trades? No trades? Rockies are for trade. All right, Rockies. It's another team. Rockies. See, if we don't get any takers, then we will move along here. Hop along. Move along. Hop along. That's a lot of Heritage High number boxes. It's about to be a movie. We're going to be here for a minute. Ripping Heritage. Should be fun. I'm excited. It's always fun to do full cases. You get a really good feel for the product as a whole. Yeah, we could do pack stacks. Would you throw me that knife from over there? I don't see any other trade offers. I think we're going to roll. If you guys are good with that. Best of luck, everybody. Appreciate you filling it. Here we go. Oops, lost a pack off camera here. Holy. All right. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Best of luck. Here we go. Campbell. We'll go back through each box and check for variations. We might even do some pack stacking or just go through them all in a stack. So just take a while to open up all the packs individually. Flaherty, Corbin Blue, Brad Lord. One hit per box, lots of chromes, lots of numbered stuff, lots of high numbers, lots of good rookies, lots of different stuff out of here. All card ship, you're gonna get everything out of the break. Every single card. It's a lot of cards. Ryland Thomas, Gavin Sheets. Junior Diaz, Jack Dreyer. Man, Oklahoma is absolutely crushing Alabama right now in the first college playoff game here. Chase Lee, Luke Keaskel. Well, does anybody have any big Christmas plans? I don't have too much going on. I'm going to my girlfriend's parents, my grandparents. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Hank Aaron, Eugenio Suarez. Here's some Bader and John Birdie. Next pack, blue Noah Cameron. Solid. Noah Cameron really had a pretty solid year. Saw Pete Alonso signed a 5-year deal with the Orioles. Pretty large 5-year deal. $155 million, I think. $30 million a year. For a guy that strikes out as much as he does. It's a pretty large transaction. So he hit some bombs in Camden. He probably will. To see him. Do we? Oh yeah, we saw him live. Yeah, we went to a Mets game at Citi Field. I think didn't he have a 2-home run game that day?
I think that was Lindor.
Oh, Lindor had 2 home runs. He hit 1. I think they beat the A's by like 11 runs or something. It was crazy. Javier Baez blue. See if Scooble gets traded or not. That'll be interesting. That's the big point of contention this year. I think Skeens is kind of up in that conversation as well of some of these guys that like, do they get traded to somebody before? Yeah, Dodgers, Giant, teams with money. Do they go somewhere with teams with money? Kyron Paris on the refractor. Haesung Kim, rookie performers. Castro. These packs open in such a strange way sometimes. Oh, there we go. Matt Gorski. Man, Hobby on the chrome refractor. Less than 10 is tough in Heritage because I think that's just the black, or not even black. I don't even know what's numbered to 10. Gold vinyls, golds. Maybe there might be red chrome. Red chrome's to 5 are numbered in here out of 5. So we'd have to have a red chrome, I think. Which would be cool. Yeah, the Pirates have been trying to get an offense. That's true. The Pirates have been putting forth some effort to try to build around Skeens. Last year it was their bullpen. At the beginning of the year, their bullpen stunk, and then they started to figure out the bullpen issue, and that their team started to do a little bit better. The Pirates weren't that far off from being competitive. You know, they weren't like horrible. They definitely weren't good, but McAble and Mickey Moniak.
Look back, Skeens pitched so many games and Pirates lost so many games.
Oh, all of them. I mean, he had a losing record, and he would leave, and they'd be up. He had so many no decisions too, because he'd leave tied, or the game would be up, and they'd end up losing. Nothing to do with him. Just blow it. It's pretty crazy. White Sox, Rich Gossage. So, is that the same? Is that Goose? His old name? It has to be, right? Is Rich Gossage different than Goose Gossage? He signed it, Rich. Yeah, it's Goose. Yeah. Cool. Hall of Famer. Goose Gossage auto for the White Sox. We'll take it. First box auto. Very nice. White Sox. There you go. Yeah, it's like, Rich. Doesn't he sign his name as Goose, though, on a lot of cards? Blue Connor Thomas out of 150. Yeah, see, Trevor? That's what happens. You don't get the White Sox one time. There it is. That's what happens. Oh, Nick Kurtz. See, this is definitely not the right picture. Nick Kurtz. Let's see if it says. It should say somewhere that it's variation. Yeah, right there. Image variation. There we go. Very nice hit. Image variation. So we'll take that.
Probably like $5.
Yeah, maybe, because it doesn't he sign. That's what I thought. All of his autos are like. Usually, it's like a big G, and that's what threw me off. Is that it didn't look like it looked like the same script. He has great cursive on all of his signatures, but what threw me off is that he didn't sign it as Goose. All right, box number 1 out of the way. That was good. Take it on card. Let's hit a big red ink auto though. The autograph checklist for this set is pretty nuclear.
Nuclear as in
Crazy.
give me a few moments.
Hang on. I'm pulling up the checklist right now. It's actually pretty stupid. Me and my dad in 2019, or it was either 19 or 20, pulled an Ohtani auto, just a blue ink auto, but a blue ink heritage auto. And we sold it for like $250 because he was hurt. My dad like hemmed and hawed about it. I was like, I don't know if we should sell it, Dad. And he's like, I just don't think he can stay healthy. And like, I don't know, we should probably just sell it for what it's worth now. All right. So we sold it, and now we don't have an Ohtani auto. You know, it happens.
What about your 1-of-1 Ohtani?
The 1-of-1 rookie silver pack Ohtani. Man, I wonder what that's worth today. Patch auto. Well, kind of. It wasn't an actual patch. It was like a manufactured patch auto. What is that worth today? I don't know. I don't think it's like a 100K card. I think it's probably like, yeah, maybe 20 grand, 25 grand. That card is butt ugly. Oh, red ink auto right away. Red Sox. Jim Rice. Bang. John, it was that bonus spot you bought right at the end. Gets you a red ink Jim Rice auto. Congrats. That's cool. Little Jimmy Rice.
What are the red autos?
76. So they're numbered to whatever the year the set is designed after. Green, Yoho Pozo for the Cardinals, 99. Gage Workman, Steve Carlton. That's cool. We'll take that for sure. Next pack, blue, Logan Evans. Yeah, let me make sure real quick. I think so. Travis, that is. Yes, you do in fact have the White Sox. Yes. And driving while watching YouTube is a staple of my driving career. It's a must. What were you saying?
Well, off topic about this, how we feel about Tua.
Dude, Tua isn't Tua the emergency quarterback now?
RB3 now.
Yeah, the QB3, man. behind Quinn Ewers
Zach
and
Wilson.
well, I think they kind of have to. I mean, he sucks in cold weather, so it kind of makes sense. He honestly he could play somewhere for the first 2 months of the year. It was warm, then you just move him to the bench. There you go. That'd be the strat. Maybe that's the strat with Tua. He's won like 2 games ever where it's below 40 degrees, I think, or like 1. It's like next to none. So the autograph checklist for this set. Some of the good names: Aaron Judge, just for the base autos. Black paper, Sean Murphy for the Braves. Take that. Again, limited to 50. Not numbered, but limited. Moises Ballesteros, rookie auto for the Cubs. Cam Smith. Adley Rutschman. Chandler Simpson for the Rays. That's a cool one. Drake Baldwin. Ellie De La Cruz. George Kirby. Hyun Kim. Cade Horton. Wallner. Kyle Gibson. Isaac Paredes. Just solid. For this pack, I gotta scroll down farther on my list. Eulodi Tavares, Don Sutton, Robbie Ray, Gustin Ramirez. Nick Kurtz, obviously, big one. Paul Goldschmidt. Dalton Rushing, Robin Yount, Stephen Kwan. Shohei Ohtani has base autos in the set, which is crazy. You could just pull a real one Shohei Ohtani auto, just chilling. $2 $2,500 card. Ted Simmons for the Cardinals. Kyle Tucker, Cubs auto. I don't think he has a lot of Cubs autos yet. That's kind of cool. Urias, Liam Hicks. Corbin Carroll, Dylan Dingler. Hurston Waldrip. Tommy Edman. Jacob Wilson. Marcelo Mayer. Dylan Cruz. Reese Hines. Steve Garvey. Shane McClanahan. And they have real one autographs, black and white. That's new. Who's in this set? One every 4,000 packs. All big name, looks like Hall of Famers. Burt Blyleven, Billy Williams, Dave Winfield, Fergie Jenkins, Fred Lynn, George Brett, George Foster, Johnny Bench, Jim Palmer, Joe Torre, Mike Schmidt, Ron Goudry, so you say his name, Zach Veen. I think that's probably an image. Zach Veen image for the Rockies. Cam Smith. Rockies, there you go.
Two vet autos.
Two vet autos. Not the black and white ones though. Those would be cool. I wonder what those are. It doesn't say if they're numbered. So they're very limited.
Nick Kurtz's wife.
Yeah, not Bert. Oh yeah, Trevor has all of the Bert Blyleven autos that exist basically. It's like a Bert Blyleven super collector.
Who's that guy?
Pitcher for the Twins. He was a good pitcher, but his autos are worth like $10. JP Sears. Will Wilson. Brooks Lee. Wax pack autographs. What do you think that is? Doesn't say. Bobby Witt Jr., Dylan Cruz, George Brett, James Wood, Paul Skeens, Reggie Jackson, Roki Sasaki. So the Acuna that we hit was 1 in every 3,119 packs. We got a Clubhouse Collection autograph relic. So like next to impossible, basically. Mick Abel base. So solid red ink auto there. Take it. Maybe we'll just get an auto in every box this time. Next box, here we go. The patch auto list is cool. Brent Rooker, Chandler Simpson, Kobe Mayo, Yelich, Dylan Cruz, Fernando Tatis, Jace Young, Jackson Jobe. A lot of good names. Sagasi, Sasaki, Goldschmidt, Ken Griffey Jr. That'd be cool. Rod Carew, Shelby Miller. One thing I do wish is that they made the inserts a little bit more appealing in here. The inserts a lot of times are not anything super special. It'd be cool if they fix that a little. Mickey Moniak, Matt Shaw. Still in packs here. Chase Meredith, Haesung Kim, Shelby Miller, Refractor, Yoel Perez, Corbin. Next pack, Michael McGreevy, Twins, Augustin Ramirez, Wilmer Flores, blue, just dropping packs. This one fell off, which means it's ready to be opened next. It's got a banger. Mike Vassell, no banger. I'd love to see a nice gold chrome. Those are also really sweet. Had somebody hit a James Wood gold chrome out of Heritage this year. That was cool. Kyron Paris on the just base chrome. For the Angels, Jack Flaherty. I wonder if Jack Flaherty is going to stay on the Phillies. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was sweet. The Jackson Merrill, the 5 gold chrome. Wasn't that out of high number as well, Trevor? I think so. It's pretty awesome. Jack Dreyer on the black paper for the Dodgers. Limited to 50. Not numbered, but limited. Again, appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Brad Lord, Tyler Mahle, Harrison Bader. Oh, next pack. Nick Pivetta, Augustin Ramirez. One of my favorite Christmas memories with cards is last year. There's one kid that comes into our store all the time. Super nice. Gold relic, it looks like, the 99 of Bregman. That's cool. Nice one there. Gold game used relic, hand number to 99 of Alex Bregman. Sweet. Take that for sure. The Red Sox. Nice hit. John, again. This kid that comes in all the time, super nice kid, really nice family. And all he wanted was to get a downtown for Christmas. But he wanted one of a guy's nice man, another Red Sox, Marcelo Mayer green chrome to 99. Sweet one there. That's cool. John, nice hit. So he but he wanted one with big names, and his parents didn't want to spend $500 on a downtown card for Christmas for him, which is very understandable. And so they bought him an optic blaster box instead, so that way he could have a chance at pulling a downtown. Sure enough, he came in the day after Christmas and hit a dual downtown out of optic of Debo and Brock Purdy, I think, which is pretty awesome. So he was stoked opening that on Christmas morning. Getting that card. That was a cool story. He was pretty fired up. We graded it for him. Came back a PSA 10. Now he's hanging on to it forever, apparently. So that's kind of cool. That was a fun one last year. They happened last year, I think, or the year before. I think it was last year though. And yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was last year. You're right. Next pack. Blue. Kyle Higashioka. Man, throwback. Cal Quantrill. James Wood. And one more pack to go. Blue Moises. I think we probably will collect all 255 cards in this break, if I had to guess. Maybe 4 times over. I think on average in Heritage High Number, you get about a set every other box. So, not the full set, because the full set has all the high numbers, and you only get 8 high numbers a box. So, probably, yeah, we're chipping away. Probably, I would guess you get 2 master sets in a full case, if you're lucky. Not master sets with inserts. Oh, yeah, that was funny, too. Oh, man, that was really funny. Last year, this lady came in. I think it was a mom. I don't think it was a grandma. And she was like, yeah, my son is looking for, he really wanted a box of Flawless basketball. Of NBA Flawless. I was like, oh. I'm like, well, it's we don't really carry those regularly. Like, we have gotten them before, but we don't really, like, just have those around. She's like, you know, like, could you order me one? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know what the price is though. Let me look. I'm sure I can get you one. Just let me see what the, find out what the price is. She's like, all right, cool. And I was like, yeah, it would be, like, whatever, like $14,000. She's like, what? $14,000? I'm like, yeah, Flawless is, Flawless is one of like the highest end sets that they make for cards. I was trying to explain to her. She's like, that's crazy. She's like, do you think he knows that it was $14,000? I'm like, maybe. I don't know. He's like, what about Flawless Football? I'm like, well, that's a little bit cheaper, but still is like $7,000. She's like, oh. She's like, well, the other one he said that he would be okay with. Oh, another patch auto. Man, this stuff rules. Paul Goldschmidt patch auto. Dang, Yankees, that's cool. Goldie. Nice hit, Yanks. I don't know who has the Yankees, but that's a nice one. Christopher C. There you go. Chris C. Nice hit. Take that for sure. That's cool. It was Immaculate was the other one. Like Immaculate basketball and football. I think she was looking to spend like $100. I was like, we've got some Prism Megas that are cool. Some nice cards, like singles. I see, Chris. Yeah, he did not get an Immaculate. I know for sure he did not get Immaculate or Flawless for Christmas. For sure. No Immaculate, no Flawless. Merrill Kelly blue. Next pack. Kyle Higashioka. Such a random one. Another cool patch auto. So the Cunha one that we got must have been like a quote-unquote patch auto, because that was numbered. This one's not numbered. Interesting. Daryl. This guy's name is Michael Daryl Hicks. Paul DeYoung, Ryan Burgett. Liam Hicks, Tyler Mayle, Vlad Guerrero. Alabama's making a comeback in this football game now. Just blocked the punt. Fun football game so far. Rodon, Cole Henry, JP Sears. My Patriots blew a massive lead to the Bills on Sunday. That was hard to watch. Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Mike Trout, Logan Henderson. Oh, last night's game was crazy. That was a great football game. If anybody watched that, that was one of the more epic comebacks I have. One of the worst defeats and one of the most epic comebacks I've watched, maybe ever. Seahawks came back from down 16 points with 6 minutes left. It's pretty nuts. Fun football game. Chase Lee, blue. Mike Sadik for the Giants on the 1976 buyback card. Those are rare and kind of cool. Those used to be on every box topper, and they're not that anymore, but now just kind of randomly inserted. Bogerts, Freeman. Black paper, Hayden Sanger for the Mets on the black. Eric Ozore. Yeah, not if you're playing Puka and Matthew Stafford, you got absolutely fried. Jacob, sorry. Cooked. Yeah, your fantasy playoff, if you're playing those guys, your fantasy playoff may be over before it starts. Award winner Shohei. Mesa blue. 3 packs left to go. Blaine Crim, Correa. Pedro Pajes, Judge award winners. And last pack, maybe, of this one. Maybe of this one. Flaherty, Mullins blue, Dylan Carlson, Larnick, Brad Lord. Oh, there we go. Almost halfway through, just kidding. We've only opened up 4 boxes. We might do a little pack stack on this next one, just to speed up the process. Open all the packs and go through the stack. Just doing each pack individually. Saves a little bit of time. A lot of cards. Got a lot of sorting to do after. I think we're going to do that. We're going to go for the pack stack method on this one. So we're just going to open all these packs all at once and then go through them. The old pack stack method.
Better pulling odds this way.
Yeah, people say that it's easier to get good cards this way. Rumor. Yes, lots of work. It's a lot of fun, though. Thank you, guys. Lots of work, lots of fun. I get to open up cards, so whatever. I enjoy it. Almost done with the first stack. Yeah, my fantasy team got torched this year. I don't know if anybody else did well in fantasy football, but man, I got... Are you still in the playoffs in our league?
I won't be.
After this week, who'd you have to play? Puka?
Peyton.
Was he a
I
Puka?
had to play Amon Ra, JSN, Kyle Pitts last week. And now I have to play JSN. The green team for
What? How many points are you down?
like 60.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you're fried. Totally fried. You never know though.
My other big one's playing too.
Cooked in both.
So I played Puka.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Puka thing's almost on. I mean, what do you have in that? If it was in half point PPR, he had what, like 40 points?
40.
And half point?
45.6 and full point.
Oh yeah, so he had so he had probably mid 30s and half point. Still crazy. All right, almost done.
No, I think he still has like high 30s, low 40s and half points. 225 yards.
225 receiving yards. That's crazy. I saw that there's some guy sweating some parlay out where he has all these receiving over milestone things. The only one he has left is DK Metcalf to go over 1,000 receiving yards, which I do not think is happening. I think he's cooked. Maybe.
Can you believe how
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Right is?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Eric Miller, blue. Charlie Morton, chrome and blue. Urias. Braxton Fulford, Durbin. Ty France, Juan Murillo. Tomiyoko Suganu. Simpson. Oh, another, man, this stuff rules. Gage Workman, red ink auto for the Cubs. It's a second red ink. Wow, this stuff's good. Trevor F. There you go. Nice one. Gage Workman. I think he was a Tigers prospect for a while. And a Nick Kurtz blue. Back to back. There we go.
Pack stack full way.
Yeah, nice case so far. What, 4 autos and 2 of them being red inks? 3, what, was it 4 autos? I think 4. Omar Cruz, 4 because we got the patch auto too. Gary Carter, Tanner Scott. Red, here it is. Here's your out of 5.
Is it?
Red chrome. Oh boy.
We're pack stacking.
Pitcher. Red Sox. Oh, Hunter Dobbins. Oh, dude, I need this. Somebody sell this card to me. John, I need this. Red Sox, Hunter Dobbins, red out of 5. That's so cool. 3 of 5, Hunter Dobbins. There you go. John, let's go. That's sick. Oh, and a Nick Kurtz blue. Again, blue chrome this time. Sheesh. All right. Wow, this is quite the case so far. I like it.
Quite the box.
Quite the box. Red ink auto. Red to 5. Seems like they did not make very much of this stuff this year, though. Michael McGreevy blue, another solid one. Blue of John Bertie. McAble blue. Kike Hernandez. Ryan Gusto, Kate Horton rookie. And last stack. Refractor, Augustin Ramirez. Tony Perez insert. Ron Thomas Chrome, Cuero, blue. Cole Henry, Pavin Smith, blue. Xander Bogaerts, that's definitely not the right image. Image variation for the Padres. Nice one there. Jack Flaherty Chrome. Blue of Clay Holmes. And that's it. So, good box there. Take that. Red ink auto. And a red to 5. Solid.
Again.
Yeah, let's do it again. Make sure that I still have phone battery left. Oh, we got plenty. 16%. Clutch. Nah, clutch. 16%. There are way less variations this year. So there's an error. We're going to go back through too and look. I'll send, if you get a random email sent to you, it's because we found a variation in your break. But there's not, they totally changed the amount of variations. There's way less than what there used to be. So there are chrome variations, base chrome variations, there's alternate cartoon, base image, flip bat, nickname, and throwback. And they're all very small checklists. But they've been making it more and more obvious. You can kind of tell most of the time. Oh, I guess I'm doing this one this way. As far as Oswaldo Cabrera to 150, Tommy Edman. Definitely a lot more noticeable this year. I think I want to pack stack this box again. That was lucky last time. How about an Ohtani red ink auto? That would go crazy. Pack stack.
We're jumping in the camera.
Yeah, if there's no Ohtani red ink, I will get hypothermia live on camera.
There's still thin ice in the
Yeah, there's thin ice out there. We will go walk across the frozen, quote unquote, frozen channel. Be awesome. We did in fact do that one night after we hit a super fractor. We did in fact jump in the channel. It was a real thing.
You gotta tell them about the side bet. It was whoever.
Oh yeah,
If anyone pulls a super fractor, they would jump in the channel.
yeah, and yeah, you pulled the super, so we had to jump in the channel. Yep, in the last pack.
Lost your wallet.
Yep. Sad day. I jumped into the river with my wallet in my pocket, which is not ideal, and my wallet then disappeared.
Did not come back with it.
Yeah, no, it found a new home somewhere else. I didn't get any weird purchases in my cards though, so I don't know if it ever got found. Not sure. Could have though, honestly. Who knows? Definitely could have.
It's still there.
Yeah, probably is. We should go diving for it. Just see if we can find it. My buried wallet. Way down in the depths. We need carpal tunnel surgery after this. So many packs to open. I actually think that if you are one of the breakers that breaks cards all day, that just cases upon cases of stuff, I think you legitimately could get carpal tunnel from it. I think it's a real thing.
I think the Grant dude definitely carpal tunnel.
Definitely.
Look at the other teams you can get it from. Definitely have it.
That's what I'm saying. I have to start raising the price of brakes to cover my, filth bomb. Yeah, exactly. To cover my carpal tunnel surgery. 2 packs left. And here we go. Pack stack time. Good luck. It worked last time, so just got to. Oh, cool. We have one of the 76 numbered ones. These are sweet. First one of these. Of Colton Gordon for the Astros, number 76. Solid. Martin Perez. Ace-on Kim Blue. Also solid. Ace-on Kim Refractor. Also solid. Luke's, Tim Elko. White Sox, man. Sneaky. Astros, sneaky. Cal Quantrill. Logan Evans. Luis Arias. Gage Workman. He is on the Tigers. Look at that. The auto's on the Reds, and his base is on the Tigers. And it's the same picture. Where's that auto? Do you have that thing? How weird is that?
Just Photoshop.
Did they Photoshop it? Yes or no? Somebody tell me. Not sure. Don't really know. Definitely different pictures.
Look at that necklace.
Interesting. Hey, you can put them back there.
Monsters.
Base, blue. Fractor, Eric Rosie. Connor Thomas, Ramon Laureano. More base. Doug K, blue. McGreevy, Cade Horton, nice. Pedro Pajes, also solid. The hits hiding this one, Kodai. Jordan Beck, Martin Perez. I don't see a relic. Looks like we might maybe have another auto. Sanchez. Or we just got no hit. One of the two. Ryan Johnson, Cade Horton. Ty France, Maria. Kyle Gibson. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Colton Gordon. Brett Batty, Tyler Callahan. Juan Mejia. Drake Baldwin. Rushing. Harrington. Bybee. Rojas. Yanier. Giolito. Dustin May. Hello. Nathan Lukes. JP Sears. John Duran. Cameron. Ryan Ahern. Brady. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to look through it real quick. I did not see a hit. It easily could be that I skipped an auto, though, because those autos are kind of... No. I'm going to look real close and see if there's any ink anywhere. Any ink. Oops. This would be the way to find a Shohei auto like this. Like, oh, look, we got a Shohei Ohtani auto, guys. Yeah, right? Yeah, maybe. Well, it worked last time. We got lucky pack luck last time. This time, there's no auto or relic. I'm very confident that I did not miss anything. There's a 76. Did not see an auto or relic, though.
Definitely not a relic.
Definitely not a relic. That one's easy enough to tell. Autos. Hello. Right? Is this Heritage High number not Allen Ginter? You positive? Oh! Taylor Simpson rookie auto. There it was. It's hiding.
Blend it in.
Found it. We did not get shorted. There's a Chandler Simpson auto. Congrats, Race. Right? Yeah, just start flipping through it. Cool. That's a good hit, actually. Race. There you go. Nice. Found an auto.
This is mine, so if we pull super, we're very hard on.
All right, sweet. Nice find. Sneaky. It's a good auto, actually. Solid. Was hiding. Next box.
What do the supers look like? Are they just spiders?
They just look like, yeah, just look like the supers, yeah. Like any regular superfractor.
I guess we'll know when we're pulling.
Yeah, we'll know what the supers look like when pulling. All right, box number 5. So right now we have 1 relic and 5 autos. It's a very unusual ratio for Heritage. Very unusual.
Look at the other ones too.
The other ones had what? We got 1 relic and 2 autos.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Then we were gonna get relic.
Yeah, either we're gonna start getting a ton of relics or we're gonna get all autos from here on out. So many packs. Chandler Simpson's a good auto, though. He's a fun player. He's one of the fastest players in all of baseball. He had a ton of stolen bags last year. Good outfielder. He's a Rays fan favorite. He sells pretty well. The Rays fans love him. He's actually a very likable player as well. Next stack. So many packs. Yeah, no, we only had we had the Bregman to 99, but only I wonder if there's only numbered relics in here. I don't know. Now that I say that, we're gonna get base relics the rest of the way out. We just got really lucky to start.
Yep.
But it seems that way. I mean, it seems that way so far. Three packs left to go before we start looking. Hopefully find another red chrome, another red ink auto. That'd be cool. And last pack. There we go. Move our packs out of the way. All right, box number 7. We had box number 6 last. This is box number 7. Yamamoto, Gordon, Phillips, Maton, Hagman, Rivas, Verdugo. That Verdugo card's kind of funky. Michael Bush, Juan Soto, Cade Horton, Michael McGreevy on-card auto for the Cardinals. It must be. There must be like no relics in this stuff. Take it. Michael McGreevy on-card auto for the Cardinals. Solid pitcher auto, but he's been good. Sanchez, Duran. Lots of ink. 6 autos, 1 relic. It's a pretty crazy ratio.
Should we go on a 5-run?
Yeah,
Relic run now?
yeah, maybe. Maybe we just go on an Eternal Relics now, but I don't know. So far, a lot of autos. Weird. Very weird. Gage Workman, Musa, Brooks Lee, Sean Murphy. Josh Rojas, the turtleneck. Bader, Koss. Blue of Brandon Pfaadt to 150.
That's all weird background.
Grisham. Ian Matt, that Rays one. Yeah, that card is weird. Mayer, it's just the base because I looked at another one. That one's way off centered. Moncada. Bieber, Ernie Clement, McGreevy, Paxton Scholes. Cunha, Justin Turner. He has autos but and inserts, but no base. McGreevy blue. Evan Phillips, Naylor, Cal Quantrill, Sam Huff chrome. That weird background card chrome. Cameron Meisner rookie chrome. Tatis. Mayer base rookie. Moncada. Rick Baldwin on the throwback. For the, who is that for the Mets? Nick Kurtz base. That's the actual base rookie, not the variation. Ben Williamson. Black Zach Agnos for the Rockies. Limited to 50. Nice one there, Rockies. Trevor, there you go. Trying to trade him away. Black was there all along. I have a charger out by the shipping table out there. All right, next box. Here we go. We got to plug in the phone. We're starting to Run low on the juices. Next box. Waiting for that Otani auto, please and thank you. Stuff's fun though. I mean, this is way better than what old Heritage is. What Heritage is usually like. It's like all autos so far. Yep. All right, hang on. You might hear the mic disconnect briefly because it is going to be disconnected. Let me know if you hear it now. Hopefully you can hear me. The audio might be a little bit worse. Sorry about that. But either the brake stops or the audio gets worse are our two options currently. So make the audio slightly worse. Might sound a little bit echoey. Let me know if you can still hear me though. Should be able to, or at least the pack's opening. Cool. Appreciate it. Next up, one stack left. The Pistons this year look awesome. That's been kind of fun to see.
OKC's on a streak.
Yeah, they've been crushing, except the Spurs beat them somehow.
What are all these little cups that they keep doing?
The NBA Cup, yeah, they've done it the last 2 years. They tried to make or 2 or 3 years. They tried to make the regular season more exciting
How do they do that?
by doing the NBA Cup. So they try to get players to play in the regular season more or harder, I guess. It's kind of fun. Like if you win, every player that wins gets $550K, I think. So that's kind of cool. So like even if you're like the worst guy on the bench, you get that over $500,000 for doing nothing, which is kind of sweet.
Who's the one on the Warriors that have been the 9 to 5 work to keep turning it up? You seen any of that?
Oh, I have, yeah. The guy that's like the CS engineer or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Hank Aaron, record breakers. It's kind of a neat one. Verdugo, Chrome, Nathan Wiles, Paul DeYoung. Box number, what is this, 8. McAble, True Black to 50, paper. Mason Fluharty, Hank Aaron. When Hank Aaron was still alive, he would always sign in Heritage. You actually saw a lot of Hank Aaron autos in Heritage usually. Those are always sweet. Gage Workman, rookie. Oh, here's a base relic. Jackson Holiday base relic. Here they come now. We're going to get 5 in a row probably. Charlie Morton. Javi on the green chrome to 99 for the Tigers. Griffin Canning. No Cameron. Blue. Tony Perez. Ryan Burgett, blue. We'll take that. That's decent. He actually has been solid. He was a reliever for the Padres earlier this year. Hank Aaron, insert. Charlie Morton. Got traded to the Royals. Became a starter. Had a really, really good year for them. Johan Rojas, refractor. Rod Carew. Relics, yeah, maybe that, you're right. Maybe we'll get a super fractor chrome because we got the relic. It's possible. Santander, Denzel Clark blue. Gustos, Svensson. You're definitely going to get, if you're looking for a certain rookie in here, you're definitely going to have a lot of those rookies. That's for sure. Billy Williams. Hicks, Ryan Rolson, Juan Mejia, Zach Veen, Perez, Tolbert, Ener Diaz, Trevor Larnick, Chase Petty. So that does it for that one. By far the worst box of this case so far. Green chrome and a black paper. And that was pretty much it. The relic, holiday. Even though relics existed in this set still. And so many autos. Oh, yeah, the stamp back. Sorry, I skipped the stamp buyback. Who was the stamp buyback? You're right. I felt it, and I just didn't say anything about it. Threw me off because I had the same border. Stamped old buyback card. Somewhere in there. Did I miss a stamp buyback? Let me put it in the special stack. Oh, right here. Found it. Joe McIntosh. For the Padres. Joe McIntosh. I wish they'd put cool stamp buybacks in. We should get like Nolan Ryan. That'd be sweet. Nolan Ryan, second 76. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, here we go. We're now officially, after this box, 2/3 of the way through. Crowd goes crazy.
It's been a pretty good case.
It has been a good case, yeah. Solid. One of the best cases of Heritage. I mean, no like insane mega hits, but just a lot of quality stuff.
Call me crazy, knock on wood. I don't think you've ever had a terrible case of it before. I think they've
Usually, yeah. I think one time we did have one case of something that stunk pretty bad, but I've had a couple of really crazy cases before.
It was Platinum Anniversary.
Oh yeah, because all the colors the same guys. Yeah.
It wasn't the Caglione. Who was it?
It wasn't Whit Merrifield. It was Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino, yeah.
Everything was the same color. Yeah, it was all. We got like 10 different Vinny Pasquantino numbered cards. Somebody probably still has those. Whoever got them in that break probably still has all like a partial Vinny Pasquantino rainbow. When they were like all Royals, it wasn't even just him. It was like we got multiple Bobby. Like there was a ton of Vinny Pasquantino. We got a bunch of George Bretts and Bobby Witts.
George Brett was a massive set.
Yeah, it was weird. There's some other guy too. We got a bunch of parallels of that was not a Royal. I forget who it was, but same idea. Time for a super fractor or another red. I would take another red or another black chrome. That'd be cool. A cool rare variation would be cool. Super would be cool. Like I said, we'll go back through all these when we're sorting. It's way easier to go through when we're sorting them and then figure out what we might have missed in terms of variations and stuff. It's very time consuming to find the variations in this set because you have to look at all the codes. So, unless they're obvious, which sometimes they are.
Usually, yeah.
All right, here we go. Good luck. Matt Gorski, Liam Hicks blue. Yoan Moncada for the Angels to 200 by Centennial. Nice one there. Forgot that he was on the Angels. Fractor. Victor Scott. Kyle Stowers blue. Ohtani award winners foil. That's nice. Josh Rojas, Dodgers. Nice hit. Hassel, Michael Bush, Alex Bregman on the blue chrome. Denard, Boyd, Josh Naylor, Cedric Mullins, Aranda, Moises, Balestros, solid.
Merrill Kelly, McAble, Quintana, Hoagland, Holmes, Mickey Moniak. Relic of Michael McGreevy. So now here come the relics in the back half of the case. All the relics. Ranger Suarez, green chrome, Mike Yastrzemski, holy, green out of 99 for the Royals. Another chrome. I want to see some other stuff besides just greens. Let's get some gold. We haven't seen a single gold chrome yet this case. Let's get some gold chromes, please and thank you. Not greedy, but I want gold chromes. Now. McGreevy. Sick. Bernard. Yamamoto, Perez, Sam Huff, Fluharty, Quantrill, Ty France. JP Sears, Augustin Ramirez. Duran, Sam Huff. Cool, they got Duran in on the Phillies. Iglesias, Devers. Mullins, Soto. Tim Elko. Junior Suarez, Kirby Yates. Junior Suarez is just a base. Alan Rodon. Wilmer Flores. Ben Williamson. Bobby Witt. And base. So, the last two boxes. Yeah, cooled us off a little bit, man. Come on now. We're in such a little tear there. We got to get back to it. 2 red ink autos, patch auto, multiple other solid real one autos. Let's get after here and get something good, please, and thank you. Another auto, another gold chrome, superfractor chrome, throwback variation. We take any of those would be fine. It doesn't even have to be a specific one. Any of those options are great. Anytime. Let's do it. Good luck, guys.
How did they got Kevon Durant on the Phillies before they got your Anthony?
Roman Anthony, I know, right? Well, I think the Roman Anthony totally could have been, but they kept him out for Series 1, like intentionally. To have a big chase for Series 1 next year. Because him and one other guy did not make it in. Mizrowski.
Jacob Mizrowski. The Brew Crew.
The Brewers. I think there's maybe one other guy, too, that didn't make it, but... Call him the one Angels guy. What's his name? Rookie for the Angels. It's like a young draft pick. Starts it's like Chris something. Christopher, but I don't know. Something like that. Christian Moore. That's what I was looking for. Christian Moore. Another big name prospect. Jack Caglione, another big name prospect. Sounds like McGonagall's probably going to start the year on the Tigers next year. So that'd be cool. Yeah, you better. They'd be pretty stupid not to have him starting. They're doing good on phone battery real quick. Oh, yeah, we're good. We can actually plug the mic back in now. We're going to switch back to the microphone. We got plenty of juice now to get us through the back half of this. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I think JMU's alive in that Oregon game tomorrow. JMU plays Oregon in the college football playoff.
JMU finally got their turn.
Yeah, they got in. I know. I think they're alive, man. JMU's nasty.
Dude, I'm more excited for the Tulane and Tulane play Texas A&M.
Be a good game. Tulane's good. I saw this thing about how Mr. Beast has the opportunity to do the craziest sports shakeup in all time and get a G5 team, so like a JMU or a Tulane or a UMass or something, and spend $100 million to fund them with NIL money and players to win them a national championship. Be the first G5 team to win a national championship in like years. That would be pretty crazy. Because you could.
They want to do that?
No, but like that'd be a crazy video series to spend $200 million on a college football team and bring them to a national championship. There's a lot that would have to go right though to get there. That's probably why you wouldn't do it. But all right, here we go. Yeah, GVSU. Yeah, I mean D2, but same idea. Tanner BB. My Bulldogs. Gold Chrome, we asked for it and we received. Harrison Bader out of 50. Nice one there for the Twins. Gold Chrome to 50. Taylor Ward.
You running out of room for that base yet over there?
Yeah.
Rich Hill. There's a lot of base. Spoiler. A lot of base. Pavin Smith. Leody Tavares. Brian Hayes. Yunier Diaz. Kurt Bavakua. Buyback. Interesting. Saganu for the Orioles. He actually had a pretty decent year pitching. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Hunter Dobbins, blue. Evan Phillips. Sean Murphy, blue. Connor Thomas, blue. Martin Perez. Next stack. No hit yet. Enright, Scott Efros. Rojas, Shaw. Tommy Pham, Austin Hayes, Chase Meredith, refractor. More base. Judge, nice. Stremski, nice. Quantrill, Pavetta. Brooks Lee, relic. Base relic. So the relics in here do exist. Orange chrome. Wow. Spicy chrome color. Going to the Mets. Justin Hagenman. Hagenman. Oh, the Mets pitcher is also going to be in Series 1, who had a really good end of the season. I forget his name. He'll be in there, too. Burgett, Trent Grisham, Eric Wagaman. I don't know. We can check. Who does have the Mets in this? Mets are going to Paul D with the Mets. The orange Eric Hagman. All right, 2 boxes left to go. 10 done. Boxes 11 and 12.
So we just need a black and a super.
Although we already got a black.
A black chrome?
Yeah.
The number to 10 that you're talking about?
There is no number to 10 in this, actually. I was thinking about it. There's no. Yeah, it's just the. There's not just the super. So we need. All we need is the super. And we've got the rainbow of chrome colors. Think we can do it? That'd be sweet if we could. I would take a super all day.
That'd make me want to buy like the case.
Yeah, if you got a full rainbow per case, that'd be sick. There's no way, because that would mean there's only 225 cases, which that is not the case.
Well, we have a possibility.
It's true.
That last box might pull actually.
Very true. All right, box number 11. Time for an Ohtani auto. I'd like to get another auto. I'd like to get back on the auto train, please. That would be cool. Got some nice stuff so far, but the auto train, jumping back on that would be sweet. Get another auto. I mean, we already got, what, 6 autos or 7 autos? 7? 6 or 7. Ha 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 ha. Canceled. Time to find a new breaker. 2 packs left on this stack. At 2 hours already live. Appreciate it, guys. For if you're still hanging in here, 2 hours strong. A lot of time. Are you still at Starbucks, Trevor? Gavin wants to know. I don't think so. I think they're closed. Could be. Doing quote unquote cleaning work or something at the end of the shift. Watch break. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. Good luck, everybody. Box number 11. Here we go. Hayden Schneeger, Jacob Wilson. Zach Kent, blue, Cameron Meisner. Cameron Meisner is actually decent.
It's well known. Cameron Kidd Durbin, solid one there. Brewers, good rookie. Matt Shaw, also decent. Blue, JC Escara. Dolander blue. Mayer base. Eric Miller, Victor Mesa. Fractor Pedro Pajes. Gage Workman base. Carlos Narvaez rookie for the Sox. Stud. This is the one we've been talking about that has a weird background. I don't know what's going on with that one. It's strange. Brett Lauder. It looks like it could be like a variation of some kind, but it is not. There it is again. Speak of the devil, Jonathan Aranda. Oops.
Paul, that's what Super's gonna do.
Jonathan Aranda super? I hope not. Campbell. There's been nothing in this box so far. Nick Kurtz. There you go. He said he is not at Starbucks. Black refractor, Alex Call, 76 for the Dodgers. Blue, Phil Maton for the Rangers. Number 2, 150. Zach McKinstry, Ben Rice.
Is that the Phil Maton on the Tigers?
Yeah, I think so. Not a very good baseball player.
No, Maton. Go.
Yeah? He actually is pretty decent. Christian Campbell.
You gotta be good for the team.
Kyle Tucker.
Very good.
There it is. Yeah, right. You have to be good for the the Tigers don't trade bad players. You have to be good if the Tigers are going to trade you. Kyle Tucker relic for the Cubs. Speckle. Job. Fractor, Gorski, Cuero. Base. All right, here we go. Move these two out of the way. Best hit for last. Otani Auto Super Refractor of Marcelo Mayer because the Red Sox been hot. And I would personally like to see that pulled and maybe would like to buy it. I would like to buy it, yes. I definitely would like to buy it if that's what we get. Last box, everybody. Good luck. I would love to buy it from you, John. Love to buy it from you. Yeah. It was the Red Sox, yeah. It's like, please. Live deal. Give you like $25 in break credit for it all day. Maybe even 50.
How much is that Dodgers for?
I don't know. I mean, nobody really knows who he is. He was decent when he pitched, but he's got hurt multiple times. And Tommy John, so it's probably worth like $50 to $80, somewhere in that range. I bought his like red auto for like $100.
I don't even know if it was that much.
It probably is. I think it probably is. Just kidding. I'm only saying that so I can devalue the card live so I can buy it from you for $40 and flip it on my eBay. Yeah. A couple of cool $100 diamond things. Some of his stuff got a little expensive for a while, but most of it's not. Card Dreamer, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, that's cool. Rookie debut Chrome. I would like that, Trevor. You don't need a Mayer Chrome to 99. He stinks. Sell it to me instead. That's sweet. All right, last box mojo. I'm feeling an auto this box, maybe. SGC has been incredibly slow. So slow. We were just talking about earlier how bad it is. SGC's been terrible, actually. contemplating not even doing submissions with SGC anymore from this last couple of subs that I've sent in have been just so bad. Jose Fermin for the Angels to 200. The bicentennial. Another gold going to Braves. Sean Murphy gold to 50. I was wondering where those golds were. Yeah, that is a funny looking super. Homer Flores, Rod Carew, Chandler Simpson, Hank Aaron, Zach Kent, Rodon, Chase Meredith. Weird multiple inserts here. Schmidt, Fat, Dolander, more base, Casey Mize blue. I don't know if I've even seen another Casey Mize card this whole break. It's kind of cool. Murphy, Mickey Abel. Did we? Bogarts, Tidwell. All right. Down to the last stack. Good luck, everybody. Shremsky. McCutcheon relic. So we did get another relic. So all of the autos were front-loaded in this break. Got all the autos early, all relics at the end. Enright. Palmer. Connor Joe. Elko. Last stack of the break. Good luck, everybody. Come on, super. Please and thank you. These are all upside down. Blue, Giolito. Reggie Jackson, Kate Orton. Cool. Blue, Bregman. And Billy Williams and Tyler Owens. So that does it. Appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for this whole breaking event. We'll get this sorted. The other break will ship first. This one may take an extra day or two to ship because there's a lot of sorting to do. But I'll ship it as fast as possible. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas to you all. Hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend, a great holiday season. Probably won't be doing a break, at least not this week. This coming week with Christmas. Maybe the following week we will. Recap: Michael McGreevy auto, Colin Gordon, Chandler Simpson auto, Nick Kurtz blue, Sanger black, Jack Dreyer black, lots of nice numbered color. Perez, Wood, Thomas, Jim Rice red ink, Nick Kurtz, Goose Gossage, Paul Goldschmidt patch auto, McCutcheon, Hunter Dobbins, Gage Workman red ink auto. So that does it. Very solid break. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll be back soon with another break.